Yo! Video games.
All right, 7 a.m. Let's go. That's loud.
Mario Farm.
Oh man, Super Mario Farm. You good on volume?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Splatoon 3 going off that bingo card early. And that is a, I was gonna say, that was a resolution. That is a resolution. You know what it's not? Anti-aliased. Does Splatoon 3 not have any voice acting? I'm gonna guess no. Nintendo's still like weirdly allergic to that. So is this like a I'm getting a roguelike blah blah blah. Yay.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors.
Yep.
We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024.
Wow,
So please look
that is
forward
taking
to
a
it.
long time for Splatoon 3 DLC. Holy
Okay,
cow.
let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines.
The toys
Ugh.
are back in town.
Not the DK game we wanted.
Donkey Kong. Mario. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges
Well, at least
await.
you're playing as Mario.
Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap.
At least it's not the Lemmings thing.
That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key.
Here's what I don't know. I don't know if this is a remake
Platform too high?
or if this is brand
Reach it
new.
with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
This looks like it could have just been a mobile game.
Right?
Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op. However you choose
That's
to puzzle
nice.
your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
Why are they doing handstands?
Mario vs. Donkey
like an
Kong
ability you
launches
could
on
do in
Nintendo
the
Switch
old one.
February 16th. Pre-orders
Feb.
begin today
Wow.
on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder how much it is.
It looks like a $20 game, right?
Yeah.
Save the prince.
It doesn't. It
and
does
the
not look
world.
like. Hey, $60. Mario vs. DK remake.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely.
It's
Use
Hollow Knight.
everything at your disposal
Literally.
to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches
I'm
on the
actually very
Nintendo
excited
Switch
for this
system,
game. I think it
January
looks really
18th.
good.
You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
Warrior Within outfit. Everyone's favorite for Prince of
These
Persia.
games will help you chase your passions.
Farming.
Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments,
I'm
each
listening.
with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your
Heavily.
high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Ooh. Yes.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today.
What
on
DDR
Nintendo
music
eShop.
is in this, if any?
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On
hell is
weekdays,
this?
you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph.
What's up,
How will
loco?
you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya: Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I just want to dress up a dog.
Yeah, right?
I just want that
Mario's
game.
first RPG adventure returns.
Yee.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics.
What's up, Semi
Let's
Focus?
go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Huh. That kind of breaks
Every
it.
successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos.
That's cute, but like, the game's not hard.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Dang. Never mind.
Set
Ooh,
off for
Shiny
adventure
Stones are
with
acting.
Mario and Friends, when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Culex. Let's go.
Hey. Look alive. We're almost there.
Dang, I got it right with trace
The
memory.
Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories.
2
One day,
memories.
a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father
Not
she
last
thought had passed
story,
away.
unfortunately. but-
Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
Blood Edward?
Once
Who sits there and says, like, what do we call
Ashley
our island?
encounters
Blood
puzzles
Edward.
and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
If nothing screams Nico like a weird visual novel, like cinematic walking sim thing.
See me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try.
Now, is this the first game or the
remember
Wii
Dad's
game
face.
that we're looking at?
Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
Never mind.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today
January
on
19th.
Nintendo eShop.
All right, well, we're filling out next year's crud.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year.
Thank you.
Next, please take a look at this.
What am I looking at? Oh, Al's game.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater.
Sparkle Theater.
Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it. But then... The Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance
Did you say grape
and took
and
center
Sour Bunch?
stage.
Yeah.
California Raisins.
Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
Thought she was going Super Saiyan. I was like,
Right.
what the fuck?
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
Al, contain yourself, Al.
Whoa, Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
That's kind of cool.
By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend
Wait,
off
what?
the
What is
Sour
this
Bunch with
Bayonetta stuff?
sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach.
Oh God, they're just encouraging fan artists now.
Al already started drawing.
Al already started.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash.
I mean, it looks really cute.
The Sour
I
Bunch
think
got
it
their
is.
hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these
Kung
foul
Fu
fiends.
Peach. I actually really like the action stuff. See, this actually.
I like the
Many
little
other
stories.
transformations are just behind
Yeah.
I
the
want to be
curtain.
Sherlock Peach.
The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach, Showtime. Makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
I'm gonna guess that's a
Pre-orders
Tokyo
begin
game. That might be
today on
EPD
Nintendo eShop.
Tokyo's game. Furiously sketching as we speak.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
So like they've basically said everything they're doing until March.
A new saga begins.
Really?
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
This also looks like a Nico-ass
A
Nico
witch
game.
disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
They're stealing from Grandia!
Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary Raider returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
This is like the 3rd time they've done
fearless
this.
archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face
Sup,
off against
H6?
deadly foes and even
H6,
deadly
I don't even know how to
legends.
pronounce your name.
Climb,
I'll call you Hunter.
backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve
It looks
puzzles
like
to
a
uncover
mobile
treasures of the ancient
game
world
update.
and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
You know, it's funny because neither one looked great.
1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara
Runs with
Croft,
scissors.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Is that
eShop.
on Valentine's Day? Yeesh.
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Damn, why did I take this off my bingo card?
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist.
Are you excited?
The detective
Are
duo
you so
of
excited?
and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father.
Isn't that literally the plot of the
It is.
movie?
Tim interviews
Yeah.
people. Pikachu interviews
A lot of
Pokemon,
missing
and they
fathers
find the
in
truth
this
together.
universe.
Yeah, why are there all these deadbeat dads in
Find
Pokemon?
other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow
Oh, that'd
Sense
be
with
cute.
Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
There's even
Mewtwo
Mewtwo
again?
in it. What?
Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th.
I'm not buying it.
Pre-orders are available
Oh
now
my
on
goodness.
Nintendo eShop.
What if there was like a pre-order thing that helped you with Pokemon Go? It gave you like
You
free
what? All of
perfect-
them?
like a free perfect or whatever.
Nah.
Didn't this come out?
DLC for this?
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can.
What
See,
was it
But
on?
how you play that
guess
horn
just
is up to
PC.
you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and
So
down,
now you too can see if you can get kicked off public
or the
transportation.
IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller.
See how quickly you get
Controls
kicked
are
off the bus or
pretty
train
unique.
on coming to your
And
Nintendo
mastering
Switch.
every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians
Oh,
can
wow. There
band
you go.
together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides
Later
onto
today.
Nintendo Switch later today. Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing
This looks a lot like
terrain to win.
DKO.
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October.
You know, it doesn't look like much graphically, but it does look
To
fun.
fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves.
Farming. I see
vanquishing
farming.
the
Wait, no,
land's
he's
most
swinging.
notorious
He's not
figures.
actually. He's not
Before
actually
battle,
killing.
equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory.
This is the most
and
PC
live to
ass
see
looking
another
PC
day.
RPG that ever
Up to 4
PC.
players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in
Hell
this
yeah.
reimagining of the beloved NES classic Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces.
Hell yeah.
Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks,
I'm a little surprised Way Forward's
and a 4-player
doing
co-op
Contra
mode.
again, honestly.
Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of
Al?
stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations.
Al?
Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring
Al?
of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
It's a strategy
Fully traverse An
RPG.
expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans
Oh no,
and elves
furries.
to massive
More
beasts
furries.
and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months,
Oh no,
or
Vanillaware
even
food
years,
porn.
but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord.
Overlord. There,
Available March 8th, 2024.
there it is.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
I really should
Welcome
actually play
to
like
Evershade
3.
Valley, a
haven't
place
played
that's
any of them.
screaming and teeming with the
Like,
supernatural.
I watched my cousins
Luigi,
play
our
them.
Yeah.
native heart
Yeah, I really
hero,
like it.
was sent here to check
Like
it
I
out.
had to because it was like a forced
Time for
bundle
some
for the
mansion
GameCube when I
mayhem.
bought the GameCube at launch or near launch, and like it was
No
like
spooky
fine.
adventure is complete
But I remember
without
like
this
playing 3 at
vacuum-like
E3 and being
device.
like, you know, this is
The
actually
poltergust.
pretty good. Like one
Use
was
it
like
to light up dark areas,
like very basic,
vacuum up objects, and interact.
but like
with the
3 was
environment.
actually kind of
It's a handy tool
I don't know.
for your
It seemed like they're doing a lot
paranormal
more.
escapades.
Yeah.
Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to
Aw.
block your path.
right. He's got a ghost dog.
Can
Yeah.
Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes.
At 10 frames.
Luigi's Mansion
That's actually
2
cool, though.
HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Sheesh. Wow.
Yeah.
That is a long way away
was
for a
that?
3DS game.
I'll forget
Next,
about that.
we have 2 announcements to share.
2.
First, please take a look at this video.
It's a box. No, it's a bit. It's like a Mario or something. Yeah, it's a box.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Okay, thanks for telling us about something in
Museum,
freaking
A
Kyoto.
variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll
That'll be
share
a
more
pain in the butt to get
information,
into.
such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned.
Oh, she is happy and
Next,
asleep.
we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
But where's the Noah and Mio
And Amiibo
figure?
figures
Oh,
There you go.
never mind.
Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th,
As a set.
2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce.
Sora.
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year. That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
But what do they do? The game's done. Yeah, here it is. It's SNES. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I told you.
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player
Oh, so you do interact. I was
F-Zero
99. I was afraid you weren't even going to be able
Race on
to.
classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Okay.
"99 players, 1 winner." It's time to
But,
race your
well,
way
I don't know
to
if I can
first
say that on
place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Well, yeah, definitely checking that out. But yeah,
More than 30
still not.
years after its original release.
More
F-Zero
excited than
is
what I
back
thought it
as
was
a
going to be.
Battle
Less
Royale game.
excited because it's not
This
GX.
title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
I sense farming.
Welcome to Bandle City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering
Wait, that's
and
like Cult of the
crafting,
Lamb.
you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests.
Holy
and
cow,
hosting
does he move
festivals
slow.
For the community.
Like-
Can you save Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch
What the hell
next
does that
year.
have to do with League of Legends?
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends, Nunu and Willem, on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends.
What's that Bayonetta
and
game that
their
you
past.
played?
Oh, Bayonetta
Song of
Origins.
Nunu,
Yeah, it's
a
like
League
that.
of Legends
I was
story,
definitely getting the
launches
same
on the Nintendo
vibes.
Switch system November 1st.
Song of Nunu.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
League of Legends just seems to be like, they just throw that name on anything.
Let's move into formation.
Trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
Oh, honey, what are you doing? Just laid eggs, Mom.
Called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
This has YoVideogames screaming all over it.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yo, we're all gonna make asses of ourselves on that one.
A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Suikoden?
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
No, Eiyuden Chronicle, same thing.
Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal.
It's
On
fine.
their journey,
It looks
they'll meet
just
a
like
variety of
Suikoden.
heroes
Like
who can join
Sharks.
their cause.
Sharks. Matt
This is your
McFuzzle's
home
gonna be
base,
excited about
known
that.
As the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to
I'm
take
back to
crops,
this game.
open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may
You see the
strengthen the
little
bonds
creature
between
on
your
your shoulder?
heroes.
No.
Trust,
I don't know if they'll show it
betrayal,
again.
justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, well,
April
Konami's about
23rd.
to announce Suikoden 1 and 2 coming out on April, like, 6th.
Participate in some pixel perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this
Charming.
paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John
Ah!
take a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a
Who do you have
mountainside
against
village.
farming?
Tend to livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors.
There it is. I think that other game with the little
village
chubby
thrive.
pixel,
And if you're
like
new to
League of
Eastward,
Legends game,
don't
I'm pretty
worry.
sure that had
You
farming
can
in it too.
access
They just
the
were afraid to
DLC
show it.
Even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward, Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Look at that cow.
You see the pig?
Get back into the groove. In this sequel to Wargroove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns.
Oh my God,
with
who even
valiant
remembers
factions,
Wargroove?
including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or
Mice committing
create
war
and share
crimes.
your own cutscenes and campaigns. Wargroove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders
Okay.
begin today on
Jesus.
Nintendo eShop.
Jeez. All right.
It's just a game.
Why you have to be mad?
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night. And
What?
the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
I was not expecting
Use
this
the
to be a
pot to
sushi game.
concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant.
This just screams
Explore an
like
ever-changing underwater world.
like this screams
and
like
find the
PC
best
indie.
ingredients
Oh,
and
mantis
strive
shrimp?
to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th.
I think I've heard
Pre-orders
of
and a
this game
free demo
before.
swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
This is like the darling of game developers conference kind of game.
The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the
Diddy.
Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii,
Funky.
Funky Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline. And also, Peachette.
Peachette, but not Bowsette. I wonder how much
Wave
Nintendo
6
regrets
of the
creating
Mario Kart 8
Peachette
Deluxe
because of that.
Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Or great, maybe you
Active
can make a
Nintendo
new
Switch
game,
Online
Mario
Plus
Kart game.
expansion pack
Jesus.
members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Are we sure? Because Unity kind of exploded this week. Nope, gotta squeeze last cent from the player base first. Ah. That looked really phallic.
He all smacked it.
Watch, it'll be an Among Us farming sim.
The magic song.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Yay.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Yep, our system is nearing its end. A lot of Mario in there. A lot of Mario.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Please take a look. Alright. Do we pop off? What? What? More Mario. We didn't have enough. Paper Mario. Is this 1,000-year whore? The good one. Yeah, 1,000-year door. The Nintendo did this just to shut all the Paper Mario fans up about this one. Fine, we'll give you a real Paper Mario again. We'll remake it. Make the one you like. Leave us alone. He's trying his best. Watch, they'll change the battle system and make it worse. This is a lot. Like, I mean, I'm happy for the Paper Mario view, but this is a lot of Mario. They're really like stuffing this last year of Switch, which is as much like Mario stuff as they can.
This is the Mario Direct.
Yeah, it is the Mario Direct. Yeah. This is pointed towards Al. This is...
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, all right. That was it. So did anything?
Was it worth getting up at 7 a.m.?
I mean, I enjoy Mario. I don't know if I enjoy Mario that much. I think it was good. I think there was definitely like decent stuff there, but like, holy cow, like it is kind of like, yeah, just put out whatever, like, you know, I wouldn't say like high budget, but like anything like low to mid budget Mario project we got, like just throw it out. I think the Peach game actually looks super fun.
Yeah.
Like this Princess Peach Showtime, that actually looks super fun.
Yeah.
Wonder will be fun. I'll play Mario RPG. I'm excited for that. The Thousand Year Door, whatever. Like, I didn't really play it on the GameCube, to be 100% honest. Like, I played Paper Mario. I played like halfway through that on the N64 online on Switch. Fine, whatever. Yeah, the Noah Mio Amiibo are in January. I don't understand, why are we getting Amiibo figures for that game like a year and a half after it came out and is done? Like, it was like super long, like 9 months after like the last DLC came. They already sold out. It's so weird to me. They're already sold out and scalped. F-Zero 99 actually looks fun. It's better than it's better than what I expected. More than I expected, less than what I wanted. Is the Mickey head on the sword? How much does that cost them? Probably more than Nintendo is happy to talk about. Who asked for the Nintendo Museum? I mean, the Nintendo Museum is a thing that has been in development for a while. Like, they did announce it. I just don't know why that's in a direct. It's like, hey, here's Nintendo. We're opening a museum in Kyoto. Like 1% of the people watching this will ever be able to visit in their lifetime. Like, hope you're excited.
They need to fill some time.
Yeah, it's like
any news. What
do we got in here? Like, just throw it in there. No Metroid Prime 4. No. We know what we want, but his health's boosted. That's true. Like, if you have any interest in F-Zero, you got to play F-Zero 99. Like, we gotta at least show them our interest in F-Zero with at least playing F-Zero 99. No Star Fox. I mean, like, okay, hold on. It's time to bring up the bingo. Dun, dun, dun. All right, bingo. Bingo was its name. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Holy cow, that's too. Maybe a little. Yeah, that's about right. No Star Fox. WarioWare. No Tales of. Definitely Traceman. We got a new VanillaWare game. That's exciting. Definitely Splatoon DLC. We definitely got farming games. We absolutely got F-Zero. I don't know if F-Zero really counts for that. I don't think it should, personally. But it is. It very much falls under a technicality, I guess. See how I feel about it. Mario vs. DK happened. Luigi's Mansion happened. None of this happened but Peach. Man. Still no bingo. Still no bingo. Sorry, Chad. How many? I only count one. Farming games? We only saw directly farming in one game, but I swear to God that League of Legends thing has farming in it. I swear it did.
But your hatred runs deep for this farming. Any vegetable you see, farming.
Finally put out a Konami Square. I still wouldn't have, if this was just a generic Konami Square, I still wouldn't have a bingo. Bingo, like this, closest thing to a bingo is maybe this one, but that would require Skies of Arcadia to get a remaster.
And the second.
All across here.
Yeah.
Yeah. The games me and Max would want, but we're not going to get because Sega hates us. I'm surprised they didn't show Microsoft Collection again. Okay, the most important thing here is that I was right once again. There was no Xenoblade X. It's not coming back. Y'all need to let this go. Just let it. How did Eiyuden Chronicles look? Pretty good. Yeah, it looked pretty good. I backed it for the basic amount. I didn't have any money at the time. So it looked good. It looks exactly like Suikoden. Tomb Raider was shocking. I guess, but it also didn't. It looked like the GTA remasters for Tomb Raider 1 through 3. It looked very low budget. So you can still get Xenosaga on State of Play. I wouldn't expect that. So no Xenosaga collection. No, they didn't. So Bite and Kaidos comes out like today. I was right about one farming sim. Yep, we got one farming sim. I'm mostly shocked that we got to see VanillaWare's new game. Peach looks good. What else looked pretty good in there that we were saying?
I don't even remember half.
I'm sure we'll play that Contra thing or whatever. F-Zero looked fun since I don't have, it doesn't cost anything. One bingo and almost another bingo. Oh, did you get a bingo? Mario RPG looked good, of course. I kind of already knew that though. Mario RPG still looking good. Yeah, like some good looking stuff. But we're definitely definitely feels like we're kind of coming into the final stretch of the system. We're like, we don't have major projects left. Like we have some fun time wasters. Prince of Persia does look good. Yeah. We've known about it though. There's a lot of games that I'm interested in, but not a ton. There wasn't anything that was gonna make me nothing that made me hop out of my seat. Sadly, nothing for me to. Well, I mean, But I had plenty of fuel for Al on this one. Like, holy crap. This might have been Al's Direct. Whole bunch of Princess Peach loving and a VanillaWare game. Prime 4 is pretty much the next console. Yeah, Prime 4 is going to be cross-gen. Almost like, at this point, it's like 100% cross-gen. Nothing mind-blowing, but it was decent. That's pretty much how I would say it. Nothing mind-blowing, but decent. Little concerned. Where's the level 5 stuff? But whatever. TGS is next week. Al is this Direct's ambassador. I hope. My hope is that by a year from now, when they are launching their next system, Nintendo's gotten enough Mario shit out of their system so that they could move on to other franchises. I know there was like a little bit of a weird like gap of Mario releases recently. Like people were kind of surprised with, leading up to the movie, there wasn't like a new Mario game. But now Nintendo's kind of like, oh, you think we're holding back on Mario? We have 15 Mario projects. So, well, they usually have a February Direct, so. Yeah, Mike. I'm hoping maybe we get to a little. We've gotten Mario out of our system, come next summer, but who knows? All this Mario, but still not a proper 3D game is crazy to me. That would require budget, and again, I don't think Nintendo's in the mood to spend money on a big 3D Mario project now. It's just, it's why the system's on it. The system's on its victory lap at this point. Like, it makes sense. It's too needed. This looks kind of boring. I mean, it depends. Are you looking for the big cinematic Sony Sad Dad walking simulator $200 million expenditure thing? Yeah, of course not. If you're looking for just, hey, this looks kind of fun. This was like, hey, it's had a bunch of little, like, hey, this looks kind of fun games. So yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Foxy?
Foxy slept through the whole thing.
She did. She did sleep through the whole thing. It was kind of adorable. Retro's fine. If you're gonna spend a bunch of money on a big Metroid Prime 4 game at this point, why would you only have it on the Switch when the Switch is clearly coming to its end of its life? You're gonna make that cross gen and you're gonna save it for the Switch 2 reveal. Foxy sleeping can't win, right? Foxy knew better than us. Okay, no. I think it was a totally fine Direct. I don't know if it was worth me getting up all early for, but it was. But it was fine. It was good. It was good.
Okay.
It was okay. It was okay.